Hello, travelers. Hello, people, guys and gals. Welcome back to another episode of Da Bear. The renovations are, they're underway. It's a real mess. And this is one challenge cropping up after another. But in the middle of all that, it was going to be Carmi and Sid going to get inspiration. Carmi is potentially connecting with a what appears to be an old flame, but went to go, I don't know, help her move. So, I'm sure he did, but funnier to think that he didn't. And Sid went to go get inspiration in downtown Chi-Town. Then she gets back and they're tearing down walls and Carmi's not communicating all the little inner minutia of all of this. So Sid is feeling very insecure about her current position. I think that's going to take a bit of a back seat between that and Richie's growth and trying to not be as fearful of change. I think we have our favorite pastry chef. He's going to be getting some inspiration in this episode, so let's hop right in. Oh boy. Oh my god. The stress. Are we gonna have the ever... I got all the permits though, look at this. Oh no. Are we gonna have the ever-present clocks in this one as well?
Well, as of now, we are 7 weeks out. Our DBA just got rejected. Fire suppression hasn't shown up yet. We have to schedule a second deep clean because our building's now considered a biohazard.
Why did we get rejected?
Well, because we filed for a new name.
Why is that a problem?
Well, because we never filed for a first name. They, Mikey, weren't operating correctly because they were never doing business as. So now we have to file to do business as the Bear and pay a fine for not doing business as the Beef originally.
Oh my
because
god.
according to the IRS, we're assholes.
So it's a money thing?
Yeah, it's all another money thing, Carm.
How much is the
How fast can we
fine?
do a deep clean then? You okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
morning
the
sickness.
DBA stressing me out.
No, she still hasn't told anybody, has she?
Hey. You okay?
Don't tell anyone, okay? This is my problem, and I don't want this to change anything. Okay, I don't want to be treated any different. And I'm only telling you because, I don't know, just in case.
As family?
And don't take this like I'm not excited, because I am so excited. Because of how we grew up and everything in our lives, I really want this to be loving and good and happy. I don't want anyone
I think
to
he
know.
figured it out.
Okay? Like, I really don't want Richie to know.
Okay.
Because somehow it feels more in my control to
Oh
decide
my
when
god.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations!
Oh my god.
I fucking knew it!
Comical. It's just like
So, I have a
zany.
challenge.
Oh.
I'm gonna go stage at a really great place. I gotta get on a plane, go overseas. I gotta come up with 3 really great desserts. While I'm gone, Christy's here, Chester's here, and I'm always a call away if you need anything.
It's really sweet he's coming to visit as often as he is.
A little salty.
Oh.
And whatever it is, you can call me at any time. I'll be awake. I have my phone right by me. You know, if she blinks 3 times, it means she's thirsty.
See, now I'm curious. Well, like, yeah, so, she's blinking, and I like a little bit of facial twitch there. So the question is, like, it's not really a coma, it seems. I don't know what the condition is per se, but she just maybe is unresponsive or can't interact too much.
She likes to have the blanket halfway up, not all the way to her shoulders.
Aw.
Yeah, I
Yo, airplane mode is real. Make sure
Glad we're
your phone
following
is
our boy
off,
here,
otherwise
man.
it could with the cell towers and you'll end up in like Jersey or Pittsburgh or some shit. Let me see your passport.
Dude, I have it.
Oh, this guy,
Well, then
though.
show me that
Dog,
shit.
I have my f***ing passport.
Bro, you're talking to Mr. Intercontinental.
Shut up. I can't with it. With the first introduction, it was like, oh, like he was like showing up paint colors, and Sid was like, what do you do? And he's like, oh, everything. I'm like, shut up, dude.
You know how
Like,
many times I forgot that bitch? Show it.
All right, fine, whatever. Oh,
Dude, are you for real?
dude.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, come on. Which is right.
Don't mess with me, dog. Let me see the. Woohoo! Handsome on the passport.
Do me a favor and check on my mom. You can get some time.
Dude, I'm way ahead of you. Gonna check on her every morning on my way to work.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
I want you to take a deep breath and let the good in, and also be aware I learned some Danish words, so we'll still be connected when you get back.
What did you learn?
Flyva mes kinin. I think that's airplane.
All right.
And then Pilamanlai. air conditioner.
That's important in the winter.
I mean, you never know. Oh,
my
and
God.
do not bring up IKEA out there. That's in Sweden, not Denmark. They don't mess with that. I had to learn the wrong way.
Cool. Great. Great. You know what? Maybe he is a real one though. Maybe he is a real one. People in the comments have pointed it out, and I agree. And it's a shame because the music is so good and accompanies this show well, and I can't play any of it. Ooh. No. Oh no. Is that where he's staying? Is he on a houseboat? Whoa. Make sure there. This is Airbnb for you all over. I've been watching a lot of like video essays with people like breaking down the hazards of Airbnb and essentially how a lot of them. I mean, it's all kind of slimy and scammy, especially nowadays. But how a lot of people will be like, "Oh yeah, you can come over here and stay. You just have to like clean my entire house for me, even if you don't use X, Y, and Z." Just a lot of the housekeeping and then ridiculous cleaning fees, even though you've already been charged a cleaning fee. So it's just like, that's quaint. I wouldn't mind staying on a houseboat. So who's Coco? Like a pup, a cat? What are we looking at here? So are we sticking with Marcus for this whole episode? I mean, obviously not. We started with Carmi and Sis, but I'm glad the show's taking some time to like segue over to other characters here and there. Is that Will Poulter?
Chef, I'm Marcus Brooks. I'm from.
I know, I'm Luca. Pastry.
Hey.
Start at 5 a.m.
Sick.
The section's at the end of the bench.
Hey, chef.
That's cool. Get a lot more guest cameos in here. I love that guy.
So that's 6 o'clock. That's always facing the guest.
Hey, chef.
You try.
Intricate. But this is the challenge that he wants, though. This is cool.
Nuzzle that slither into the pudding just to lock it in.
Yes, chef.
No, clockwise, chef. Start the same way.
Yes, chef.
No, again, chef.
So I'm a little nervous.
Worse.
Oh, not quite.
Don't be afraid to just stick it in there, you know? Don't second guess yourself.
Yes, chef.
Hey, don't be nervous, buddy. Just... There you go. Better, right? Yes, chef?
You know how to make cheese gelée?
Yes, chef.
Huh? I didn't quite catch that one.
Dextrose.
Oh no.
Dextrose.
Googling as he goes.
Recipe.
Thank you, chef.
Well, at least he's like, he was already ready and willing, and he was already starting to challenge
That's a little bit too
himself.
thick, so just add some more pineapple juice.
Yes, chef. Next, why?
The thicker it is, the stronger it is. So, too thick and it overpowers the other components.
What do you serve this with, chef?
We do that with a thin slice of marzipan and a caramel cracker. Yeah, it's a nice dish.
Asking the right questions. This guy's not the most sociable, though. But I'm glad we're back to, like, food porn here. Just the
Water.
process. I also appreciate how the show is not just about like classic cooking or like, you know, stovetop and grill and sandwiches, but now as we get into this new season, now it's not only just baking, but also it's like the minutia of being a pastry and like dessert, and like a dessert chef. So that's really cool.
Start off low. You see the color change. See it starting to get brighter. That right there.
Got the science and alchemy that goes into all this too. Like,
And give me 2 ladles of that into there and just bloom the gelatin.
so intimidating for me. Like I could never with any of this. Bloom the gelatin. But he's following an instruction and he's asking the right questions. I feel like he's taking it all in stride and he's doing well. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, meanwhile, back in the States, but no, we're still here. I miss pretty.
So we're just looking for somebody these
There
first
we
few
go,
days,
yeah.
5 days a week.
I just can't do Fridays.
Oh,
Well, your resume is incredible.
Thank you. When can I talk to the chef?
You are.
Oh.
Oh.
So we're just looking for somebody who can commit to a pretty full schedule.
Heard. I'm there.
You are
Oh.
hired.
Seemed a little bit. I thought he seemed wired, but maybe I'm
ice cream
just
before, chef.
prejudging.
1, 2.
The chef.
Oh, making ice cream though, what, by hand? That shit takes forever. That vanilla. I remember
This is
Elmo
a
taught me
cornell.
how to make ice cream
So,
years and years
water.
ago.
And not too hot, too cold. Away. Back. You try.
All right.
Huh.
Try again.
You'll get it, you'll get
No,
it.
worse. Again, chef.
Worse.
I was just calling so you could hear my voice.
No.
I really like the city. It's really cool. The place I'm staying at is a boat. The restaurant is beautiful. It smells really good in there, and I'm really happy I'm here.
Again, the
wish
cinematography
you
is
were here, too.
gorgeous. I love the lighting.
I made this thing today. I'm actually sending Christy a photo of it so that she can show you.
When you're comfortable, jump in. Don't try to be a hero and then
Yes, chef.
The skill. Woo. Not to mention, I'm sure Will Poulter, I don't know what his skill
Like
level
operation.
is, but he learned all this too, I'd assume, for the role.
there you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It kind of tastes like a
Minty Snickers bar.
minty Snickers bar. That's crazy.
Oh, look at that, a hint of a smile right there.
I think they're rolling this. Frosting's a good idea.
I will say overall, I'm glad that Carmi and Sid are keeping all this in mind. Like they're not just worried about building the restaurant. Like I mean, they're worrying about all facets of it. And they're trying to make sure that they're doing it smart. I feel because it's not only the permits, the finances, the materials, the kitchen, the everything together, but then also like okay, well, who are we gonna hire for our chefs? Who do we keep for our chefs? And then when we have our chefs, like their skill sets, their taste levels, like let's get inspiration from other countries, going all in with the minutia of how they're going to actually prepare and make the food and the people they have that'll be preparing the food.
Hey, Marcus! Roxanne!
Hey.
How good is Copenhagen?
Where's that again?
Okay, the fire suppression guy is here right now. When was the last time you guys did this?
I think never.
No secrets. No
It is
Dude,
Denmark.
we're best
all right.
friends. We can tell secrets.
Go tell secrets. That's what we do.
If this glove pops, we can't turn the gas on, and Carmi is literally gonna go full loose boots on us.
It's not gonna pop.
It's gonna pop! It's gonna pop!
That's gonna pop.
It's not gonna pop! It's popping! It
Oh
popped!
my god.
It popped! It popped!
Oh my god.
Well, talk to you later.
Poor Richie. Can't get a win. I would be careful though, man. You don't want to get like diabetes or something. I mean, it's good to be a pastry chef and try everything, but like, don't eat too much sugar and carbs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, at least he's cleaning it up. So wait, where's this Coco?
There is a fucking cat.
Unless the cat's dead,
225
I'd be sad.
grams, chef?
But
Correct. So how long you been a cook?
About a year and a half. You?
open it up.
14 years now.
Oh, so
Wow.
you started when you was 3?
Close enough, yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
London. You're from Chicago?
Yep, Chicago. Did you go to school for this?
I didn't, no. I didn't do too well in school.
I didn't realize that Marcus was also like so green around the ears. I don't know why. I just assumed he'd been doing this for years, like years, not just a year and a half.
Quite a bit of trouble. Ditched the check. They caught me, made me wash dishes, and I loved it. What about you?
Needed a job.
Well, there's a lot of other jobs.
Worked at the phone company for like 5 years, and then McDonald's.
Out of high school?
I played Division III football in college.
Oh, yeah. What position were you?
Outside linebacker.
Okay. What does the outside linebacker do?
Cover the end and protect the pass.
And you loved it?
Yeah, I loved it. and it paid for school, but nowhere really to go after. And 4 years ago, my mom got sick, so I was trying to find a better job. And I always used to get lunch at this beef spot. And the owner he was really tight, but also really out of his fucking mind. And he wanted to open a bakery, so I stopped making Big Macs, and I learned how to make bread, and yeah.
How's your mom doing?
They say the expectancy was only a couple of years, and that was 4 years ago, so.
It's not bad. Something.
I just try to spend as much time with her as I can.
You an only child?
No, younger brother. You?
Yeah, I got a younger sister. Somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere.
How'd you get good at this?
Honestly, I made a lot of mistakes.
That's the secret? Just up.
It might be, you know, up. I think as I started early, I got my skill set up really quick, and then started to feel like I was really the best, you know? Like at all these really good places, I really was the best cook. And then I started at this really great place as a commie. This other chef started the same day as me. I thought we were competition, but really we weren't. Like, he was better than me, much, much better than me. He worked harder and faster than I ever could.
Are we talking about Carmi right now?
It was the first time I realized that I wasn't the best, and I was never going to be the best.
Damn.
So I started looking at it like it was a good thing. Like, at least I knew who the best was now, and I could take that pressure off myself. And the only logical thing to do was to try and keep up with him. So I never left this guy's side.
And you got better.
Oh, mate. I got better than I ever thought I possibly could be, just from trying to keep up with him.
You like Pippin.
Also good words to live by. At least I believe. Like we can never be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect. But striving for perfection can be kind of the goal, you know, is you always try to be better. You're trying to be something you never can truly be, but in trying to be better and trying to always be improving, that's the point. That's what he's saying, is like he used to think he was the best, and that's when he kind of plateaued till he met somebody who was better than him, and then boom, like now it's, you know, he's like, well, I'm never gonna be as good as that, but in trying to just emulate that, I got infinitely better, and I can keep getting better.
Pippin.
Scottie Pippen. He was like that with Michael Jordan.
Who's Michael Jordan?
Whoa.
I know you know who Michael Jordan is.
Yeah, no, we've heard of him in London, yeah. I was like, Scotty.
But he was a Hall of Famer, though. Number 33.
No, but I think at a certain stage it becomes less about skill and it's more about being open.
Open?
Yeah, to the world, to yourself, to other people. You know, most of the incredible things I've eaten haven't been because the skill level is exceptionally high or there's loads of mad, fancy techniques. It's because it's been really inspired. You know?
I like that.
You can spend all the time in the world in here, but if you don't spend enough time out there...
Right.
There you go. Hence why it's good he's out here in Denmark.
Helps have good people around you too.
So was it worth it? The time you put in?
We're getting deep now.
Ask me tomorrow.
Damn. Was it worth it? I don't know. Like, oh my god. It kind of is like the common theme and the common question being asked amongst these chefs, even when like Richie and Carmi talk about it. Richie's like, you don't enjoy this, but you love it. A while ago, I read Anthony Bourdain's No Reservations, his like autobiography, and it's like being in the culinary world and being a chef, like it's tough, it's hard, and it's stressful, and it's chaotic and messy, and yet some people are just inexplicably drawn to it. That's neat. I also like that shot. Oh. It's like literally one of my favorite parts about traveling is just trying other food and the local cuisine. Hey, my man. man, you need to get a phone case, though. Does he have a phone case? I don't think he has a case. Also, not using dark mode on Instagram is wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? Oh, shit.
Oh. Shit.
My man had an accident. Oh my god. This is out of right field.
Are you alright, man? Alright, sorry. It's
Oh, God.
It's on your neck. Alright. Sorry. I'm gonna lift up. You roll under. You understand? Can you understand what I'm saying? All right, on the count of 3. Go 1, 2, 3. Shit, sorry. Sorry.
Jesus.
Man, you all right? You got blood, man. You all right?
Oh. Dude, you might have just saved his damn life. Just relieved to be out of that. Wow. Out of right field, like, intimate human moment. To save this guy, then just a genuine hug of like, thanks, my guy.
You want to get back on the bike?
Well, got another little story to tell. Learned about food and helped a common man in Denmark, huh?
Hey. Oh, hello?
Hey yo.
Can you hear me?
Hey, the beer.
Can you hear me?
I'm
It's like being weird.
oh, sorry. It's like a delay, I think, because I'm out here.
I feel like every time I try to talk, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. Like that.
well, how's it going?
Call me European Marcus. That's my name. That's what everyone calls me out here.
Well, European Marcus, huh?
What are you reading?
Oh, this old thing?
Coach
Oh,
K. The greatest comeback of all time.
What? Why does everybody know that?
Sydney is Coach K.
Why are you saying his name like it's Martin Luther King Jr.?
Oh my
He's like a
God.
college basketball coach.
Okay. So what'd you learn?
Dude, they had a minute left, and they kept their composure. He made a bunch of decisions. It was very cool. They won. Sports.
Kept drilling.
They kept drilling. Oh, guess what? We failed fire suppression test.
Yeah, sorry I'm not there to help.
No, you do not need to be here at all. I'm really happy that you're over there. You're like enjoying yourself.
Oh my god.
I do feel a little guilty though, not being home. I don't know, I keep having this nightmare that Christy's calling me, telling me that my mom's dead. And then I wake up and everything is fine. And I don't know.
I get that. But also, she's okay, you know? Like, she's with people
For
who
now.
care about her and are
But
taking
she'd also
care of her.
she'd understand
and
though.
You deserve to be enjoying yourself. Like,
Exactly.
You can't take care of her if you're not taking care of you.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Gotta take some me time.
Ugh, I miss you, man.
Nah.
I miss you too.
Daw.
Oh shit. Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry, I didn't actually freeze.
Nice.
I can play too much.
It was a little bit scary.
The face.
I saw my face during that moment. It was okay.
Show does a great job of really making you care about all these characters. Oh? Going to town on a lifesaver, ain't you? Ooh, caviar! Shoo! I love all the use of the chopsticks for like ornate plating. That's sick though, it's great. I don't know how much this will translate so well in the to the average Chicagoan, you know, but I really respect him though. He keeps on practicing until he nails it. He gives it his all. Like he wants to keep learning and be better. Love his passion. And even right now with this synth right here, like all the music has been perfect in this episode to like set each scene tonally. Nice. Why do I know that name? Rama Yusuf. I've seen that name come up before. That was great. I'm glad when a show like this can take some time to kind of shift focus away from our main characters to kind of give somebody else their own kind of like little episode. And especially since this show is as short as it is, it's only between usually 25 to 30 minutes a piece. But I'm glad that, yeah, that was just nice to kind of get some character development from Marcus. And then we have guest star Will Poulter over here too. That was cool. And then just him trying to learn and be better and evolve and still get a little bit back home. Clearly renovations are still a shit show. Can't even get the fire suppression. They're gonna have to like just rebuild the entire place from the ground up. They consider that the place is considered a biohazard. Like that's wild. What more is there to say that I haven't said already? It's another episode of The Bear. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of The Bear. And goodbye, travelers.